This is the little town of Monte S and Giacomo. This is like one of the little streets as you come down into my house. The balconies, this is my balcony. Right there. This is where the bathroom used to be. There was a little door there. Now they made it bigger. And now the door's on the inside. These are my neighbors. This is my brother-in-law's mother and father. My cousin Louis. Here comes my mother. Hello, Mama. Eat hello.
Hello, Carmelo.
Hey, Carmine.
This is my brother. He came over.
Hai visto com'è bella andare a casa nostra qua, ne voglio. Tutte quante hai fatto belle, vedi quanta più.
Volevamo andare a Marzagna, è bella sola. Ho visto bagno.
È pigliare un po' che era qua, che vedo sì.
Come si fa il shower?
Oh, yeah.
Che ci pensava?
These are all the neighbors' home.
Viva allegria. Martina, tu stai qua?
Bello nome, bello nome che hai.
Qual è la casa di Martina?
We were going to
Che
meet it.
allegria, una volta era allegra.
Quando si abballava.
Quando si abballava. Quando c'era la figa che ti ingranava e poi si mangiava musica il parco poi.
Ma ricordi quella figa lì? Ma
Che
ricordi
vuoi che
che
This is as your. That's where I just came from.
Non comprendo qua che viene suonato.
Che barne?
Just talking into the camera, explaining things.
Sai che non ha figa molto.
Yeah, it's for my own memory.
C'è una figa.
Ah, già una figa, era grossa.
The neighbors'
Ma siete
home.
manco visti ancora voi?
Allo!
Come mamma che fai?
A te!
Dopo che se ne va
Cammina!
Quando viene qua? Quando va?
Come Maria, saluta, saluta. Come Maria. Saluta, che però faccio pure Angelo. Hey, they come, they come bearing gifts. Venne a trovare, venne a portare cose già qua un marron.
Ammai!
Facciamo è venuta mamma!
Ehi, stai dicendo? Una da poco viene pure all'America.
Tanta salute che quella sente non può dare quando.
Come non sei sempre con tanta salute.
Tanta salute.
Grazie.
Sì che è grande, quanti ce ne sono?
Yo, I gotta go.
Oh, non vedi?
A più tardi.
This is as you walking down.
Ma stai scendendo da? Stiamo tutti sempre scendendo.
These are different neighbors.
No, non la giovane.
Parla quando ne
Parla un po' che non ne parla.
O primo piano a basso, stai venendo.
salute piccola e grande, quanti ci ne siete?
Sì.
Quando fanno? O primo piano.
Speriamo, speriamo. Voglio fare.
Ciao Carmine.
Questo è un grande amico mio, Prospero. Siamo cresciuti insieme e giocavamo sempre a battaglia.
Questo era un campo nostro.
Dici qualcosa, dici che cosa facevamo noi?
Era una regina, Carmine.
Tutte quante, sempre a giocare, sempre, mi ricordo
Una volta
tutte
c'eravamo
cose.
4 là, con questo stiere.
Industriale.
La gente che mi ha pigliato da, non te lo so.
Sì, come no, veramente, abbiamo trovato una vocella là. E quando abbiamo fatto la pata con puso pieno, qua ti ricordi? Che tu hai andato a pigliare?
Sì.
Mo. Speriamo Prospero che ne
Non si
vediamo
può
una
avere un
volta.
film per nessuno.
Perché no?
Un film non si può avere.
Sì, come no, ha già fatto oggi, ma ha già mandato. Ha già fatto registrare da volta.
E questo
Questi-
è l'erede del Calangone.
Questa è la nuova generazione
La
allora.
nuova generazione del Calangone. Come dai? Tu vorrebbe figliare uccidere.
Dobbiamo fare una foto.
Parla inglese, parla inglese, che ti hai già imparato?
E che ti ha imparato, Carmine?
What's your name?
What's your name?
In English. Tu come ti chiami in inglese?
In inglese come ti chiami?
Cherry.
Right, very good.
E in
E
sassanese?
chi parlano?
E in sassanese come ti chiami? Gerardino. Gerardino. Gerardo. Maronna.
Perché è pilota.
No, io mi chiamo Ronaldinho.
Ronaldino.
Sì.
Maronna.
Quanto vi lo canto, scappa.
Dai,
Dici Carmonu, ci vediamo quando andiamo a vedere di nuovo.
quando andiamo a vedere di nuovo domani?
Domani sì.
Domani avremo sicuro.
Ma zio Prospero.
Dai!
Stasera.
E ci vedi Antonio.
Ci vediamo.
Faccio conoscere Antonio. Dai, falla.
Allora. È che se Prospero, se vuol dire l'anno che viene, forse non facciamo una scappata, chi lo sa.
Perché no? Noi siamo tutti gli anni.
Dai,
siamo
Tanto ma la casa è nuova.
Tienimi.
Tutti gli
La
anni.
casa non è finita, Rick.
Siamo aggiustati, amore.
Beh,
Ma lo
Cicchi.
sta facendo la cosa.
Salutano poco, Cicchi.
Di ciao papà.
Salutano pochi. Questo è un padre di Prospero.
Ma come la riesci a fare?
Vedi.
Ah. Dai.
Voglio dire in inglese.
Il famoso calangone.
Il famoso calangone questo qua.
Posso provare a fare una io?
This is the way that we're going to the mountain of Amarona Raneva, that's what we call it. There's a mountain, the highest point of our town where we live. It's almost 3,000 feet. No, I'm sorry, almost 6,000 feet, almost 6,500 almost. And over there's a Madonna, and she's in the cave. And this is where we're going now. We're gonna go see her. This is more than halfway up already. We're almost at the top, but this is the road that we're driving to get there. This is the mountain we're gonna go to, all the way top into the clouds. Gonna do a small close-up shot. Those are the clouds reflection. Can't see anything too good. It's cold up here. It feels like it's snowing. Pare come fosse scenessare io qua.
giove.
Okay.
Park, National Park.
This is the national park that they made where the Marona da Neve is. They have like a picnic area for people that want to stop. And they have little tables.
Picnic table.
They have a little swing set for the kids. These are some man-made fence. Check this out. This is cool.
The air is so fine here that you don't need no air conditioning the whole year round.
This is my brother Louis. Gonna get the wine, eat the sausage.
Picnic.
Oh yeah, baby. Where did Massimo go?
Massimo's thinking of
This is this like a bathroom here? What is this thing? Massimo, che cos'è questa cosa?
È un ricovero per... Vediamo che c'è sta.
shoot him too.
This is Massimo, my brother's nephew,
È tutto rotto. Non c'è niente.
and he's a forest ranger. So he can take us everywhere around this area. He's in charge of this whole area. This is like a storage cabin when they need stuff. They have
Come on, let's
stuff
go.
in here. Come on, let's go. All right. Takes a moment. We get to the top. We're almost at the very top now. You can't see anything. There's so many clouds up here. But we found some cows that are just hanging out on the mountain, eating.
Look the valley down. Look at the valley down.
This is still, we're not at the very top yet. This is what I was shooting before. Except now we're in the clouds. Can't see anything down in the valley. Yeah, it's cold up here. It's like about 60 degrees now. This is beautiful. You can't even appreciate it on the film. You have to be here in person.
It's a fucking coral.
That was a bull.
And this one is a little cow.
Get out of the way. There's a cow in the distance over there. He's so much in the fog you can't even get a close-up on him. You can hear the bells though, right? Through the clouds, through the mist. This is the first, this little house is where the priests come to rest. And there's other little picnic areas back there, like to stop and eat. They have little tables you could set up. There's a cross up there, I don't know if you can see it. It's to mark the top where you are. I'm gonna walk on ahead now. This is, I'm walking towards the church, towards the first chapel. And this is where they actually have the saint. She's inside this church. They have the statue that they bring up and down from the town. But then there's the one that's in the cave, and that's where we're gonna go.
Lì c'è una croce, ma andiamo là a vedere se riusciamo a vedere
You
qualcosa.
can't see too good up here. I'm really sorry about this day. It's just too darn cloudy up here. But this here is a cliff, just about the highest point.
1800 metri.
This is almost, like I said, 6,000 plus feet. And this is like the highest cliff right up there. And if you look at this empty spot right there, you go straight down, and I mean straight down. We're almost there now. These are all the markings. That's the tradition when you get to the top of that rock pile there. There's all the people that came. And that's the pile. You pass, you pick up a stone, and you put your stone on the mountain. Because you were here. And you make the rock pile bigger.
The road that you go onto the Madonna.
And this is at one of the highest points. This is the highest point actually. And I'm looking down. The cave is right inside. The cave is right inside of this like head right here. You can actually walk around there. There's a cliff. And like I said, I only wish this was a clear day. You could see it. This is a man-made stairway. I'm walking down. That leads to the part where we have to go to, where the saint is. They made it this way for the older people, so that it won't be so treacherous. They just cut these right out of the rocks that were here. Kind of like my nativity scene. Up ahead. This is just to give you an idea of how far these stairs are and how much they curve. They come all around. And we're gonna go around, There's my brother. And there's Massimo down there. Let's get a close up. My brother smoking the cigar. Oh yeah. They still gotta go all the way down that way. Let me catch up before I lose them. This is where we came down from. And here we are. These are the stairs. And we're at the bottom. This is the big head that we saw of the mountain. We're right underneath it now. And this is where the cave is. Except now, unfortunately, it's closed. They have it boarded off with an iron door, in case vandals come and protect something from the bad weather.
That's where the saint is.
And this is where the saint is. Ooh. And this is where the saint is. I'm gonna see if I can look inside and see if you can see that really like funny shape I was telling you about. You see how thin and narrow this is in here. You would think nobody could fit inside this thing, but even the fattest of people have fit in and out of here. And inside here, I'm not sure, I can see some of the Madonna. I'm gonna try to get a close-up of everything. This is the Madonna. Our first clear shot inside the cave. Beautiful. She's laced in all things. People with their bracelets and gold on her and everything. I tengo vista Massimo. This is at the very edge. This is at the very tip of the mountain. That's what they call the neck. Of behind where we are is behind the cave. And trying to focus in slowly. See if I can see anything. We have a lot of sunlight now. See if I can see something. I can show you here. Behind these mountains is our town. And then we would walk. We would walk from behind this mountain right here, which is where our town is. And we walked from there, like a 3.5 hour, almost 4 hour hike. Questa è una batteria del Cingora, immagino. Se io sto guerra di Rio. Non glielo proprio niente. This is we're walking now back around the other side of the mountain. That's of course where we were before. Trying to look all around me. These are all mountains all around. Something to see. Unbelievable what you see. This is really like being close to God. Can you even see what I'm seeing? Man. We're coming around the mountain from the other side. This is behind the cave. Man, this is some climb. Making me out of breath.
You shoot Massimo and he Massimo
Yeah.
you.
Massimo taking a picture of me shooting him on the film. Tira Massimo, tira. Edja. Massimo's all at the top. You reached the summit. Massimo's there at the summit. He's a mountain man, he can do this easily. He will get me up there. Listen to the cowbells. This is the church again? No, sorry, it's not the church. I wish it was a clear day. I'm zooming in so much. Man, oh man. You gotta see this place. This is the church. It came from all the way out there. Of course you can't see anymore because now the clouds are really coming down. And this is the whole church. Standing kind of close to it. There's a little archway.
Horses. Over there, the most of the horses and cows.
See them now.
Put down here, the horses and cows together.
I think we can see these cows now and stuff. Get them a little clearer. That's a bull. Look at those horns.
And birds. There's birds flying up there too. They're not afraid of the cold.
It's like they're serenading you with those bells. Look at these guys. This is what you see when you know you're getting there from the path as you're coming up the mountain. This is the first thing you see, that cross. You know you're getting there. I'm gonna zoom down to the church again a little bit farther away. This is what you see as the road coming up to the church. There's the little archway. I'll be right there. Little steps that people can sit when they do the mass on the outside. Anyway, let me see what they want. Now we're eating. Mr. Manjan came up here to eat in the picnic area.
Salute.
Salute. Let me show you what we're
Soprasada, sausage, and caciocavallo.
Let me show you what we're gonna have over here. Let's see, we got one bottle of wine.
2 bottles.
Over here's the first one. Alright, look at that. Then wait, do the close up. Look at this, look at this. Ooh, yummy. Yummy sausage. Caciocavallo. Mmm. Look at that. Ooh, super sad. Bread. That's super sad, not the garbage you buy in America. Look at that stuff. That's the best, that's pure.
There's no fat in.
And bon appetit, I'm gonna eat before they eat it all. Now we're finished eating. The stomach is full, the wine is gone, the sausage and the caciocavallo all gone, and the super sada too. This is the picnic area.
Santa Maria SS della Neva. Grandissima della Neva. SS.
There's a date over here. I want to show you when they found her and when they built this place. This is where they the priests come and they stay overnight when they do the masses. This place was built in AD 1839, after the deity, of course. I wanted to show you, the clouds are so far below us now, it's like it's gonna rain. Can't see anything, the road is so narrow, look at this. Nothing but empty space behind us. Only these trees will save you, that's it. And the rocky terrain. All these little rocks and not in a Jeep. If we weren't in a Jeep, forget about it. We would never make it up here. Gotta have a Jeep. Il nostro grande guidatore Massimo ha portato fino in gobbo. Guarda, guarda che strada! È una cosa troppo bella però. Ci sta strada, così ma posso tanto da lavoro. Piano giapponese come io. Vai. Here we are, we're coming down from the mountains, and we're gonna pick up a hitchhiker. He's kind of fat.
It's kind of fat.
I don't know if we can fit her in the car. We may have to let her go.
Flew in the bushes.
I think she's pregnant too, my lord. Look at her.
Toro. Look at that. Ay. Mo.
This is the rock slide I was showing you before. This is what it is like when it's the whole thing just kind of broke apart and collapsed. This whole like part of this mountain, or what's left of this side of the mountain here, and these are the things that fell down. I'm like standing right next to them now. I'm gonna move away this way you can appreciate it better. That's the piece over there. I mean, that's what it looked like. And all these pieces here came off. And they just cracked and just came down. Everything you see here. Incredible, man. I mean, these things are like as big as me, these rocks. If not bigger. Most of them are like giant. They're huge. And they came down here and they come. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. I'll show you how big these rocks are compared to what we look like. I got Massimo's climbing on this side of the rock over here. It's the corrosion, the erosion of the rocks. Massimo, dove sei? There he is. That's the size of these rocks, man. Incredible. Look at the size of the rock compared to him, and that's what most of these rocks are, like our size. This is a giant. This is like the big piece that came down, knocked everything else down with it. And then it tumbled down the road and all the way down. And they just kept going. The bigger ones kind of stopped. But the smaller ones kept rolling and rolling and rolling. And then there's more that go down around that cliff. Incredible, man. Well, those clouds are pretty much where we were. Except the clouds just came down even further, so you can't really see anything anymore. I tried to dim it. Hey, pogno malamente, voglio. It's hard for him to come down now. Look at the brother, Mr. Slick. And if we look all the way over here, behind those mountains, from the top, if those clouds weren't there, you can see the sea. Qual acqua deveria, Massimo? Qual acqua era?
Gulfo di Sapri.
You will see the Gulf of Sapri behind those mountains. If those clouds weren't there, from here you could see it. Anyway, goodbye. Look at this.
Hi, Bill.
Look at this banana moon.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a high.
Look at that, huh? Sands is also the town that shares a mountain with us. The mountain of the Madonna. You see some lights. Somehow it's getting dark now. We're coming back home and you really can't see anything. All you can see is a couple lights. But we'll see. Maybe as we get closer down the mountain, here's a little bit better view. This is Sansa. This is on the other side of where we are. This is on one side of the mountain. We're directly on the other side. Beautiful little town. We're like halfway down now. We're almost at the bottom. You can see everything again. Anyway, let's go down the mountain.